It is. Alright, here we go. Now we're on the way for the formation lap has started. And we see the predicted pitch strategy: hard, medium, or soft, medium, medium. Looks like Cartboy really wants to get on the way. Now, probably all the nerves have been playing right now. Joey is starting on the hards. Troy is starting on the hards as well. Broom handle on hards. It's medium, sorry. Let me just check the tire strategy right now. So we do have 4 hard runners, 1 soft runner, and that should be 10 medium runners. My bad, sorry for that little slow delay. There we go. Cross told me he's starting the lowest he started the season, I do believe. Cartboy really, let's take Cartboy really wanting the way on. But let's take a quick run through of the grid. Cartboy starts on pole after a mega lap in the wet intermediate conditions. Profi K, the rookie of the season, now in P2. That is a great lap by him to put in P2 ahead of Troy and Joey. Troy P3, Joey TJ Games P4, Broom Handle P5, Cross Tommy P6, 8000 RPM P7, Hella High P8, Logan Reed Media P9, NFL1 Can P10. Oh, someone has had a big crash. That is Whitson and Silencer. Paulo Frost 11th, Fletcher Viola 12th, Whitson 13th, Silencer 14th, and last but not least, it's Mr. G in 15th. But now Cartboy rounds them up. They want to form up on the grid now. Let's get on the way. Let's get rumbling. Let's go. Cartboy leads them. Gets one more temperature heating tires. Probably. Let's go. Let's hopefully we have a good view here. As we now wait for the grid to reform, as it's the red lights have started. It's 3, 4, 5 red lights here in the Chinese Grand Prix today, and it's lights out and away we go. Cartboy does look to get a good start on him, and now Profi K trying to get into corner 1. As it looks to, we do have wheel to wheel between Cross on the inside of Joey now. Ooh, the wheel to wheel, the pair. Whoa, everyone's wheel to wheel. Oh, that's a very aggressive launch by Broom Handle right there. But now Profi Cafe is now being under pressure by Troye, who looks to try and make a move into the hairpin. Does he look so? No. Actually, Troy from a long way back tries to get it on Troye, but nobody can seem to get a move done so far. As is now Joey, and it's a spinning of silence around in that hairpin. Hopefully he can get back on the track soon. As he's back on the track, no damage done. But Profi Cafe looking to be under pressure from the guys behind who are on the hard tires. But Cross Tommy looks to be getting real feisty with Joey TJ Games. Cross pulls to the inside. Ooh, that's very... Ooh, Joey might have wing damage from that. Joey has to take the escape road. Ooh, Broom Handle shouldn't... Is that Broom Handle or Hella High? I'm not sure. But one of the Renaults stuck there knows where it shouldn't have been. And that is wheel to wheel between Fletcher Viola and 8000 RPM down the main straight away. Fletcher Viola trying to pick off 8000 RPM. 8000 RPM fighting hard. Fletcher Viola late braking. Can he get moved done into the hairpin? Fletcher Viola hangs it down the inside. Still wheel to wheel between the pair. Fletcher Viola still wheel to... No, 8000 RPM keeps it ahead of the pair. Come on, Fletcher really getting feisty in the opening. And wait. It's a timing glitch, sorry. You was about to say Cross just took the lead, but no. The game is lagging once again. But Cartboy still is in the lead, followed by Profi Cafe, Troye in P3. Hella High got an amazing start. Hopefully this will resolve itself soon. It hasn't. But as it has now, Cartboy P1 Looks like we don't really have a... Oh, sorry. That's Fritz Viola round the outside on 8,000 RPM. What a move by the Ferrari driver. Fritchie trying to get on and get those softs. I tried to make as much places with those soft tires on. As Joey's fallen down to 6th. Now Fritz Viola on the move, wanting to get past Joey TJ Games, who is the Alfa Romeo up ahead. Fritchie missing a right end plate, that will cost him some time. Probably want to change it in his pit stop. But it looks like the field is fairly spread out right now. As Fritz Viola has made it up in P7, that's a great start by the Ferrari driver. 8,000 RPM doesn't look to be fighting back too hard. Logan looks like we have a train now looking to maybe pass. Logan Media under pressure from UNF1 can looks to the inside, but decides otherwise. Could have made, and he's come out. Oh, the grip of the medium tires really helping UNF1 can get a move on. But yeah, wheel to wheel now around the final corner. Oh, he has to back out because he wasn't left much space there by Logan Media. But he tucks back in the slipstream, puts it inside into corner 1. Can he make move done? And then F4 can into corner 1, gets the move done and makes the move fast. And Whitson trying to get past 2 as Logan Media loses 2 places in the space of 1 corner. And now Whitson up into P10, wanting to get back up into the points, chasing after his teammate now. As Joey TJ Games now on the back of Hella High. Probably Hella High gonna want to fight this one hard as it's for 5th place. Hella High clips the grass there a little bit. I know it cost him a little bit of time, but he does look to be doing quite well so far. Joey recovering after that clash with one of the Renaults. I do not know who it was. I'm not sure. I will have to go back and check. But we're having some great battling so far in this race. As NFL1 can is under pressure from Woodson. But no move so far. DRS is activated this lap. It is. Yes, it is. Cross Tommy now within DRS range of Troye. DRS overtake activated. Here comes Cross into the hairpin. This is what we want. Cross clears him by a mile into the braking zone of the hairpin. Oh, Troye gets very close to the Haas tire, but no, they are fine. As we're watching that, Joey and Hella High now wheel to wheel. Hopefully we can get a visual on it, but Hella High makes a move back. Joey's probably going to want to make the move back into corner 1 as we're now riding on board here with the 2. Joey now on the back of Hella High, pulls it around the outside. If he can pull this off, this will be a mega move. Hella High fights it on the inside. Now, oh, Hella High defending very nicely. Keeps the Alfa Romeo behind. Oh, but Joey hits the back of Hella High. As Fritz Viola's in the pits, mediums go onto that, and he changes the front wing. He will be starting to fly again. But now we have a train from 10th to 8th on the field so far. We're having great battling in just the opening laps here. Now the 2 Hasses are back 2nd and 3rd. That's great to see. As Cross probably wants to get by his teammate as fast as possible. Oh, Cowboy goes a little bit wide down the exit. Oh, that could be a warning. We'll see if his teammate will let him by. Cross Tommy's been catching his teammate. Profi Cafe should let Cross by. Or they might see a very spicy inter-team battle right now. As DRS activated for Cross Tommy. He's going to be gaining. Can he gain enough to dive on the hairpin? It's 4/10, 3/10. Does he look? No, he decides otherwise. Cross Tommy looks to be trying to get past his teammate very quickly. Teammate not letting him by that easily. Now wheel to wheel between Whitson and NFL1 can. Sorry, and Whitson clears him before the braking zone. That's a great move there. And Whitson and NFL1 can still wheel to wheel. As but Whitson with better traction stays ahead. There's still wheel to wheel down the main straightaway. As no move so far. As while we'll watch, sorry man, Profi Cafe and Cross Tommy wheel to wheel. This is what we want to see. The 2 teammates going completely at it right now. Cross is going to send it into the hairpin. Oh, this is not going to help either of them. Cross now and Profi K, sorry, are now fighting for 2nd place. Profi K looks to give up that position and let his teammate by. Troy is probably hunting them down right now, waiting for them to make a mistake. This is going to be a very spicy meet. very spicy meatball of a battle down the main straight away. We're looking for any battles possibly right now. Whitson is falling back. Would wonder what happened there. Whitson now on the back, but now sorry, we have to cut to the second and third battle now. And now, sorry, wait, what's going on? Yes, now here Cross Tommy under pressure from his teammate again, coming to the hairpin. His teammate using all of his ERS. That's not going to help him, but doesn't dive to the inside. I bet you Troy's waiting for a mistake from the pair. Now Whitson on the back of sorry, what's his name? Logan Remedio. Sorry for my lack of my English right now. Whitson pulls to the inside. Is he gonna make another move into the hairpin? Ooh, Whitson doesn't look to have the traction to pull it off. But on the 8 tries the tight inside line. But they're still wheel to wheel in the exit. Hopefully they see each other, and Whitson makes it into the last quarter. But now, who's got the DRS? Logan Remedio has it. Pulls to the inside. And he's gonna try and make the move once again. And Logan Remedio takes back 9th place from Whitson. Can Whitson send it up on the inside? No, he holds position. This is great battling between through the field right now. Only lap 6. Already seen some amazing overtakes. Is Whitson gonna send it into the hairpin? It doesn't look so. But now true. Ooh, Whitson can probably try pull off a move here. It's going to be very tight, risky, could cause a major collision. But he's probably smarter than that and probably thinking, you know, I'm going to wait for the straightaway to pull off the move. But Troy within DRS range, using overtake. Oh, he's actually quite quick, is Troy, catching him quite in a straight line. As he's into the braking zone, he's gained so much time in that one straightaway. 4 tenths between the pair, no 6 tenths, losing traction. Those mediums should be going off and Troy should start to be flying. Joey's looked to be falling back from Troy. What happened? What has happened again to Whitson? Falling back. Now, it's me, Mr. G, is probably thinking I want a piece of this battle. In the DRS range, Whitson trying to get the toll, trying to get It's me, Mr. G, out of the toll. But it's not doing anything for him right now. As it looks like it's Whitson who's holding the position right now so far. $8,000 RPM all by himself. Hella high all by himself. Joey TJ Games all by himself. But no, here comes Troy. Troy on Profi Cafe now. Profi Cafe is probably in his rear view mirrors thinking, I need to defend from the Red Bull behind. But it's going to be inevitable that when we hit the DRS zone, Troy will make the quick work of the Haas driver and clear him in a matter of seconds. But here we go now. Profi Cafe probably looking in the rear view. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? As now, oh, he sailed by him quite nicely indeed. Nothing left for the Haas driver, can't defend anymore, as the hard tires are now being put to work and being much quicker than the medium compound. Whoa, and it's a swerve from Profi Cafe. Can Profi Cafe make the move back past Troy? It doesn't look so. He doesn't have as much ERS as Troy. Now Troy is gonna get a move on here. We're only on lap 8, still have 20 laps to go. Troy is just cruising right now. Troy knows he will, after the 2 up ahead stop, make be the provisional leader of the race. Troy looks... Ooh, Troy is not pulling away that far, as fast as he probably wanted to. As Young Verstappen is now saying, save the ERS and make quick work of Cross. So Troy, keep pushing. Let's see that work. Let's see it done. See a move. Catching. He's caught cross Tommy 210s in the only space of 1 lap. Could see a move very soon. Free coffee is now left for dust. Troy is just flying. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, NFL1 can. Got passed twice. He does have wing damage. Does it? Has he made contact with someone? Ooh, that's not gonna help him. 8,000 RPM. The second person. 2 Mercedes are the only people who have penalties so far. But here comes Whitson. Whitson on the Red Bull. Pulls to the inside. No ERS. And it's wheel to wheel between the pair. Whitson. Oh, Whitson tries to take it. Oh, that's contact. Whitson came over, but he wasn't quite front. And in result of that, Logan Reed Media hits NFL and can. And why is Whitson going slowly? Whitson giving back the position. That wasn't a clean overtake. I think his conscience played a factor in that one there. There's a very dodgy overtake there, and wasn't the cleanest defensive move by Whitson. Still wheel to wheel. Whitson probably feeling bad about making contact with that driver up ahead. But can Whitson make a move? Oh, that's an F1 can in the grass. That's not going to help him at all into the hairpin. But now it's me, Mr. G. Hey, me, Mr. G going very racy. Oh, goes a little bit deep. Me, Mr. G trying to get the traction out there. Those curbs not going to help him. AstroTurf, nothing he's doing for the pair right now. But now it's Whitson on the back of NFL1 can. We're watching the intervals between third and second. Troy and Cross Tommy. Ooh, now Whitson all in the back of NFL1 can. Then now wheel to wheel. NFL1 can struggling to keep the car on the track. And now it's me, Mr. G, getting a move. Maybe. Oh, sticks. No, decides otherwise, in fact. But now NFL1 can, if he's close enough to Whitson, can probably pull back off a move. And that's NFL1 can running wide. Ah, that's not going to help him at all. Not at all, mate. What are you doing? That's not me, Mr. G, trying to get back points. NFL1 can now wheel to wheel between the pair. And it's now wheel to wheel. Oh, they make contact actually. And oh, NFL1 can forced off the track. It's a yellow flag. Paulo Frost spun round. Was now back on track. Now wheel to wheel between the pair. Once again, these guys are holding up each other, battling here. Now into corner 1. Oh, NFL1 can makes back the move. These guys have provided some very nice entertainment. As Logan Reed Media looks to be being hunted down by Whitson once again. But NFL1 can being hunted down by me, Mr. G. Me, Mr. G, probably wanting to smell some points. Now what can me, Mr. G, do? As the gap between Cross Tommy and Troy hasn't really come down that much. Troy needs to save that ERS because Cross is definitely using his. Cross only 6%. Troy now 20%. You save that ERS, Troy, has just happened said. As Joey's now getting back into the fight. As we're watching that, oh, that's a nice move there by me, Mr. G. But NFL1 can probably get him back. Oh, then now wheel to wheel. They make contact. None of them spin around. That's good. But now it's me, Mr. G, without the RS. Wait, but he's coming back. I don't understand. Is he driving slow? Or is he trying to make back the move? I can't see. He's not giving me a good camera angle there. Oh, what is this camera angle, man? Yes, and it's, oh, that's me, Mr. G, very slowly off the track. Oh, 3-second penalty for Fetcher Viola on lap 11. If he says no more penalties for the rest of the race, he should have a good chance at maybe scoring points. But it's now me, Mr. G, on the back of NFL1 can. No one person who's pitted yet is Fetcher Viola, Broomhandle, Paulo Frost and Silencer. Only 4 drivers, and it's spun around. That's a yellow flag. NFL1 can spun around. Let's be Mr. G by Broomhandle now wanting to get a move on here on NFL1 can. Can you get the move done? He probably want to make quick work. He's on fresher tires. Want them not to degrade while sitting behind a car the dirty air will play a fact tire where he's going to start kicking on those mediums. 8 laps, 10 laps for NF1 can, 8 laps for broom handle. Broom handle should sail by, and wing damage for NF1 can. Broom handle can make a move here. Does broom handle send it? Broom handle pulls to the inside. Broom handle on the late braking should get the move done. Late braking, broom handle sails by NF1 can, but NF1 can will get the DRS down the main straightaway. If he doesn't run too wide, he should have a chance at retaking the lead. And hold on, wait a minute, we have Cartboy in the pit lane. Cartboy and 8,000, is that 8,000? No, Cartboy and Profi K are in the pit lane. Cross now leads the race. Cross yet to box. Troye closing on Cross Tommy. Now this is gonna be a race. Oh, watching that NFL can send it on broom handle, but broom handle, the Y has much more wisdom and stays ahead of NFL1 can. Profi Cafe now joins back in P7. He's provisional P2 after the pit stops. He should be starting to catch the guys up ahead who are on the old hards. Maybe undercut his teammate too. So Cross Tommy really needs to think about, does he really want to be passed by his teammate again? Troy trying to use that ERS to get past Joe. What's Zoe Cross? Joe Cross. What's it? Troy should be saving because Cross is gonna pit anytime soon, and Cross is just trying to stay out as long as possible, using that ERS completely. 0% on the straightaway. Both cars flashing. Troy using his ERS. No, Troy making, and that looks to be costing Troy from catching him. If Troy is if Troy was saving, he could have. And Cross comes into the pit lane. Now Troy takes the race lead. Both tires go on for Cross Tommy. I do think it'll be the hards. It is the hards. But now Joey takes P2, and this is not gonna be close. Sorry, yes, it will be close. Profi Cafe now coming around the final corner, final two. Oh, it's gonna be close between Cartboy sails by Cross, but it's very close. Oh, Profi K gets very close. Tommy's miles ahead of his teammate. Sorry. Hell high now P3. Should be boxing soon because those mediums are probably balling out because they're probably at the end of their lifetime. But now it's me, Mr. G, and broom handle going at it. Broom handle back up into the points after a lap 1 collision. This is what we want to see. We want to see the battling, we want to see the racing, we want to see the overtakes. As now Profi K is on the back of 8,000 RPM. 8,000 RPM is probably gonna say, oh, I'm gonna let him by it and use that DRS to drag me along with him. Hold on, but that looks like getting mighty feisty between the two. Can I get a better angle here, please, the game? Thank you. Right, and now we have them battling away for P6. Profi K is probably gonna want to make quick work and get up the road and get on Cross Tommy's case. Now, oh, and we have a penalty from NF1 can, but now Profi K is gonna have DRS advantage, and he's definitely gonna sail by. Can he get the move done? Why isn't this game giving me a good camera angle as we see Profi K into the braking zone sailing by 8,000 RPM? Ooh, those hards don't look in good condition at all. But hella high into the pits. Hard tires go on to the Renault driver. Mediums, and who's that? A Ferrari dives into the pit lane as well. That's Whitson. And now Logan Reed Media is gonna come out ahead of Hella High, but Hella High has stopped. Logan Reed Media hasn't. Broom handle as well. He's gonna jump his teammate. He's gonna come very close to his teammate indeed, but Hella High should stay ahead. Troy now. Troy has a comfortable gap over Joey. 9 seconds. 9.2. It's increasing. Troy looks to be loving this track on the sunny sunny afternoon. Troy trying to use that ERS to pull away from Joey. It's working. Joey has the ERS advantage once again. Troy should be saving actually, because if the event that Joey does catch him, he's going to be on the back foot. It's Troy. but the two behind are now catching him. The two behind are gonna maybe pass them before they do the round of pit stops, because Cross Tommy is now with 1.8 seconds behind Cartboy. It wasn't so close when they stopped, but now Cross Tommy is really getting a move on in that Haas car, chasing down the AlphaTauri up ahead. Honda vs Ferrari engine, and Cross Tommy with a penalty. That's gonna hurt him a lot. And Cross Tommy fastest lap in lead. Cross is flying. We had a yellow flag. I think that was, yes, it was UNF1 can spinning. Hard tires not up to temperature as you would have wanted, I bet. Cross really trying to get a move on. Looking for any moves possible. Looks like this field is kind of spaced out at the moment. We wait to see what will happen. But it's Troye pulling away from Joey. Troye doing a great job, but Joey's probably saving. Sorry there. Joey is now only 9.5. It was 9.2 on the previous lap, and that's UNF1 can spinning out again. Oh, that's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted at all. As now he looks, whoa, and he's swerving. Don't know what he's doing there in front of hella high. That could have caused an accident if ghosting wasn't on. But ghosting is, and Troye comes in, probably setting the mediums. Joey stays out. Joey's gonna be losing time to Troye. No, Troye puts on the mediums. 12 laps on the mediums. He should be able to do it. Now Joey takes a provisional race lead. 15 laps on those hard tires. I'm wondering what he's feeling. Those hard tires probably going off. As now Cartboy and Troye, and it's a safety car. No, this is not what Troye wanted. Not at all. This is gonna gift Joey a free pit stop. This is now a race. As who has caused it, we're gonna try get a visual on it right now. Let me see, hopefully the car doesn't despawn. And it has. I don't know what is going on at the current moment. Safety car, oh, that's not gonna be good. Joey actually might not be able to stay ahead of Troye. But if actually Cross Tommy and Joey could try to stay out, they could pit, because now Troye is gonna be flying on those mediums. I don't know what is happening now. This is anyone's race. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Honestly, man, this is now a very interesting race to see what will happen. Joey trying to really fly to stay ahead of Troye, but it's not gonna work, Joey, man. Troye, if these two right here, Cartboy and Cross, really wanted to stay with Joey, and they should pit. And is that Cartboy going in? No, Cartboy stays out. Joey, and both of them, no. Cross uses his brain, says, I know these guys are gonna be fast on the mediums. I'm gonna stay out and stay on the mediums. Or maybe soft tires, if he's feeling brave. And is now Joey loses the position to Troye. Now Cartboy leads the race on all hards. He's going to be losing time to everyone behind, and it's mediums going on to the Haas to Cross. Profi Cafe coming in as well. Elahai going past on hards. Was that the right strategy called by the Renault driver? Here comes Profi Cafe now into the pit box. Mediums drive. Does he have a penalty? No. Drive through penalty for Elahai. Speeding on the safety car. Ah, man, that's really gonna hurt him now. He's penalty free before. Now he has to serve a drive through. Elahai, two speed. What's going on? Two drive throughs at the looks of it. Now, a question. Let me look at these. If anyone has warnings. So Troy, this is gonna be interesting. Troy, 0 warnings. Joey, 1 warning. So Troy does have the advantage. Kind of has an advantage over him. We look to see what might be going on. Safety car, safety car. Ah, my. This is going to make the whole field bunch up. Now, if you really feel quick, if you really think you have a tire advantage, you put on those softs and you try to get it, but I don't see anyone doing it so far. Oh, who's that into the pit? Whoa, does hell I know you can't ever drive through on the safety car? Alright, what tires are mediums? Now this is just really giving. Oh, now Cross has only lost 2 places, but he's gonna have fresher tires than Troy. 1 lap fresher. Yes, 1 lap indeed. Now everyone is bunched up. 8,000 RPM, looking to get feisty in that Mercedes. Whitson, P7. This is now interesting. We're just waiting for the field to come together, and we're just waiting on Paulo Frost or at the back to catch the rest of the pack. Well, it's now Cartboy leading again as he started on pole this race. Can he keep that win? Can he keep first place away from Troye, Joey, Cross, Broderick Caffey? 8,000 RPM. The top 6 are really gonna have to duel it out for top spot today. It's just, I do not believe the safety car coming on. Probably 1 more lap before the rest of the field catches the safety car. Cartboy is probably not wanting this. Cartboy probably wants the mediums to start degrading. What is that? Joey tries. That's Joey maybe trying to. Oh, that was very close. What's going on? Oh, that was very close between Troy and Joey. That's a championship fight right there. If Joey had wrecked out a while ago, that could have ruined the whole championship charge. If Joey wins today, he will take the championship for UNF1. Yes, safety car goes around 1 more lap. Now this is gonna be quite interesting. 2 Hasses are back to back. Now they're on equal playing field. We're gonna see who's gonna be the top driver for Haas. But they should try not to wreck out each other. That is the goal. They want probably maximum constructors points to pull away from Alfa Romeo, who is the next closest competition in terms of the constructors title. It was weird. I don't know what happened a while ago. I just couldn't hear any audio. I thought my headset lagged out or. As we now wait for Sir Paulo. Wait, what's going on? Oh, 8,000 RPM tried to pass Project Caffey on the safety car. Oh, that just shows how feisty these boys want to go racing. They're gonna have 8 laps, not 8 laps, maybe around 9 laps to go racing. If they go now. Cross Tommy. So everyone has a chance at winning right now. Cartboy's probably going to be left in the dust until those mediums start to go away. So after the safety car, my prediction is Troy P1, Joey P2, and maybe Cross Tommy P3. I believe in Cross. I believe anyone can win today. A safety car is in this lap. Cartboy now lets the safety car pull ahead. Cartboy slows down to ensure that it does. 5-second penalty for collision with Logan Reed Media. Ooh, that's not gonna help Woodson at all in his debut race. Everyone's swerving around, getting temp into those tires. Cross Tommy trying to really get those tires warmed up. Now Cartboy has the rest of the field all behind him. I really hope for a good camera angle for the restart because... Alright, here we go. Cartboy now weaves. Slows down, weaves. Slows down, weaves. Slows down, weaves. We wait for until he goes. And he's gone. Here goes Cartboy. Takes a gap. Oh, Cartboy spins it. Whoa, Cartboy spun out. Cartboy has spun out trying to get that gap. Those hard tires not helping him. Cartboy spinning at the restart. Caught that. That's gonna hurt him. Now we have wheel to wheel between Joey and Cross. Now it's the three of them battling hard for the top position. As now we wait to see Cross trying to use that ERS to get past Joey. Joey not using his ERS. Cross should save because Cross probably is trying to get past. But the question is, can he hold it against Joey? Can Joey hold Cross back? Wait to see if any moves are possible now. As Troy Young just tapping his cherry on. So it need, come on Troy, let's go. Come on Joey as well. We want to see a great battle here. Actually Troy is pulling away. Troy is showing some really good pace in this in just the opening lap. 1 second ahead of Joey. Oh, he should save that ERS though, because Joey's not using it at all. And now he's going to be on the back foot if he runs out the ERS. But here comes Cross Tommy. Can Cross make it into the hairpin? Cross looks, smells it, doesn't do it. As now Troy is pulling a 1 second gap indeed. Troy is flying, but the pair behind him are driving quite quickly as well. This could be a very interesting final laps. Cross with that 3 second penalty, he's gonna be hurting. Actually, yes, come on Troy, you have more ERS than Joey now. So save that ERS now, and you should be able to stay ahead of Joey and win the Chinese Grand Prix. Cross stuck behind the Alfa Romeo. Cross coming very close to the back of it, but not as close to making contact. Right on board here. Can we see a move? Waiting for the ERS to be activated next lap. Now everyone around Joey does have more ERS, significantly more ERS than him. That's not great to see from the Alfa Romeo driver. Normally good at managing his ERS, but everyone else is managing it better on this sunny Saturday afternoon. Cross needs to save that ERS. Joey, oh, Joey is not looking in good shape. As now Cross does have more ERS than him. Top 3 flying, pulling away from the rest. Troy 1.5. Joey doesn't look to be catching Troy at all. The ERS has been enabled this lap. Now it's Cross versus Joey for P2, because Troy is checked out, handed in the luggage, bought his bus ticket, and is on his way to Italy. Because there's no way those guys can catch him in 6 laps. At the current pace Troy is doing, Troy should be at least 4 seconds ahead at the end of this race. Cross really fighting Joey though. Joey less ERS, that's not gonna help him at all. Cartboy making a move past Logan Reed Media after the spin. Cartboy is back up into the points. Three tenths. Oh, Troy is really pressuring Joey. Really pressuring Joey. Come on, Cross, man. get that push on. Cross now. Is he gonna activate that overtake? Cross. Joey trying to swerve to avoid him. Cross now. Pulls round the outside on Joey. And it's into the hairpin. Here comes Cross now. Cross clears him. Does Joey send it? No, Cross clears him before the braking zone. And Cross stays ahead. Oh, but Joey looks to tap the back and Cross saves it nicely. And he's still ahead of the Alfa Romeo driver. As now we have a very three-way battle between Broomhandle, Whitson and Fritchie Viola. No moves looking so far, as Whitson does pull to the inside on Broomhandle. Ooh, but Broomhandle fights it around the outside, stays ahead of the Ferrari. The two Ferraris pressurizing the one Alfa Renault, sorry. And they're doing quite well. They are doing quite well. But now Profi Cafe now is on the back of on the back of Joey TJ Games. But oh, whoa, what just happened a while ago? Whitson on the grass made contact with Cartboy. This looks like a racing incident. But Profi Cafe now pressurizing Joey. Joey's now looking very sorry, something was in my throat there. Joey's now looking under immense pressure from the Haas, another Haas. He's probably frustrated. He's probably said, oh, where is these Haas getting this pace from? Now they're going all at it again. Joey left for nothing. Joey no ERS. Here comes Profi Cafe. Oh, Joey puts it inside, tries to defend hard, but now tries to do the switcheroo, but no, Joey parks the car perfectly. Ooh, that was a nice defensive move there by Joey TJ Games. Getting some pressure on. 4 laps to go here at this Chinese Grand Prix. As now Profi Cafe is now stuck behind the AlphaTauri. Maybe puts it inside, pulls it outside. No, stays behind for corner 1. Can he send it into corner 2? Does he look for the inside? No, he stays behind. But now he's really pressurizing Joey TJ Games. Joey looks to be under immense stress. Probably something's wrong with the car, steering wheel, I'm not sure. But he doesn't look to be his normal self. Ooh, three-way battle once again. As we will soon cut back to that third place battle. Does Cartboy send it? No. But now they're all stuck up behind 8,000 RPM. RPM only looks to be running on 2,000 RPM because the hard tire compounds behind him are catching him. Does he pull to the inside? As we're gonna have to cut to the third place battle right now, sorry. But here we go again. Profi Cafe, significantly more ERS. Let's see the move. Come on, mate. Come on. Show us what you got. Let's see. Show us what you have. Let's see what the Haas car can do. Pulls around the outside, but no, this defensive move from Joey doesn't work this time. Profi Cafe fights it around the outside, finds the traction. What a move! What a move by the Haas. And now Joey's left for 4th place. As now, oh sorry man, it's wheel to wheel between the pair of. Whoa, this is an amazing battle. Amazing, 3 laps to go, and we're having some amazing battles going on. Broomhandle low ERS, low fuel, pulls it inside on 8,000 RPM. Do they make contact? No. Broomhandle pulls it inside. Oh, Broom going on the inside, gets a tank slapper, but saves it nicely. Cartboy wheel to wheel between the Renault and AlphaTauri, but now it is Broomhandle versus Cartboy, Renault versus Honda. They get very close. I thought someone would have made contact there, but now Cross Tommy is going to clear his teammate. That is what we want. Cross showing some amazing pace, making that 3-second lap after getting that 3-second penalty. Yes, Cross, come on there, mate, getting that battle on. But sorry, as we were watching that, Cartboy now wheel to wheel between 8,000 RPM. 8,000 RPM gets pushed off a little bit wide. Cartboy maybe sends it to the inside. No, Cartboy sticks behind him for a few more laps as Fritchie Viola moves past Broomhandle for 7th place. That is a nice move indeed. Joey TJ Games, this is not the race he's wanted. cannot catch any other Haas drivers, has to stick it in fourth. And I bet you Joey's not happy. And is that rain coming down? That is rain coming down. Oh no, oh no. 2 laps to go in the Chinese Grand Prix and rain is falling. Broom handle versus Frecci Viola. Rain is coming, Chaz Tappen. Rain is coming. And now we're gonna have some these drivers are gonna have to be very talented. As the track is getting wet, it is getting slipperier. This is now the race to watch. Can the drivers hold it? Oh, it's starting to come down really hard here in the final 2 laps. Could we see, and it's Whitson moving past his teammates. Hold up, Ferrari battle. Frecci Viola, he does have wing damage. What has happened to Frecci? Significant wing damage to that Ferrari. Oh my, almost the whole left wing is gone off that Ferrari car. But now it's Broom handle 2 tenths behind, 8,000 RPM. Trying to make some moves here is Broom, but nothing doing so far. Joey trying to make a move past Profi Cafe managing to stay ahead of Joey. If he keeps it there, he's doing quite well, is Profi Cafe. Oh, Joey goes very deep, can't get the traction he wants. Oh, loses the back in Tokyo Drift. Probably watched Tokyo Drift before this race too. Now it looks everyone's starting to bunch up. Cars are driving much slower than they used to. But let's see who has the fastest lap, because whoever does is taking on 1 extra point. And it's Troye getting maximum points haul at the moment. And it's Cartboy going in the pits. Oh, if he throws on the inters, was that a smart decision by Cartboy? Was that a decision by Cartboy? Could that have just won in the race? Wheel to wheel between Paulo Frost and Logan Reed Media. They make contact. Paulo Frost sends it to the inside, gives him a piece of his mind and bumps him back. And now Paulo Frost up into 9th place. Paulo's probably feeling really happy, scoring points for the first time in a while. But let's see it continue, as Paulo Frost is doing quite well indeed. As we're having battling up and down the field, everyone's driving quite fairly clean. Let's put by the intervals. Now Joey's falling back away from Profi Cafe. Now that's not what he wanted. It's a penultimate lap. Can't make a move fast. Profi K, sorry. Now this is really good stuff from everyone on the field. Good driving from everyone today. But now Troy starts his final lap here. Oh, Troy's struggling to put on the power. Oh, and Cross is now catching. Now Cross is probably smiling in the cockpit, wanting Troy to make more mistakes. But Troy now leads it onto the final lap of the Grand Prix. What can Troy do? Troy is really flying hard, and that silencer spun around. But now Troy leads it 2.2 seconds. But Cross is catching. This is the last lap battle here. As now we're waiting to see. DRC has been disabled. Now Cross, oh, Troy sliding around, trying to get that grip down, but nothing doing. Cross mastering the conditions. Cross really pushing that Haas car to the maximum potential. But the bad side is Cross does have a penalty. Cross doing Tokyo Drift. Everybody's doing Tokyo Drift today. I am quite surprised. This is what we want to see, some Tokyo Drift. Quite interesting. Wheel to wheel. Oh, 8,000 RPM and Broomhand are fighting. But let's cut back to the lead. Now these drivers really have to show their talent. Really have to be careful, because one mistake and you could be seeing a car looping around into the barriers. Cross really saving the car from going sideways. But who is that round? Is that Broomhandle? Broomhandle spun around. Paulo Frost going by Broomhandle. And it's Joey TJ Games back past Profi Cafe. Sorry I couldn't get that on camera, but now this is what we want to see. But Joey TJ Games looks to be sliding around. Profi K2. Oh no, the Haas just lost it at the last lap and losing it even more. But Joey's just riding those gears slowly, and Puffy K in the barrier trying to get it back out, trying to get back out the barrier. But Troy started P4 this race, P3 this race, sorry. Troy rounds the final corner now to win the Chinese Grand Prix. That's what we want to see from Troy Ye. Troy Ye wins his third race, I do believe. Troy Ye crosses the line, wins the Chinese Grand Prix. Cross second, Joey third. Joey started P4, now third place. Joey sliding around, trying to get the power down, and that's P3 for Joey TJE Games. Project Coffee in his debut race, P4. That is not bad. Would have been P3 if he didn't make a mistake and let Joey TJ Games by, but that's okay. He'll be back next weekend. And his 8,000 RPM sliding around. Cartboy right behind 8,000 RPM. Cartboy might be, and Cartboy P5 with some 8,000 RPM P6 with some P7. Paulo Frost P8. Broomhandle sliding around P9. It's me, Mr. GP10. And no, sorry, it's me, Mr. GP9. Broomhandle P10. Silencer P11. Let's go. This is a great race. Thanks for having me, UNF1. UNF1 provides the best entertainment on a Saturday afternoon. Tune in almost every week for a race. It's the best entertainment. Pretty available P12. Only a 10th away from P11. Hella high P13. Who will be driving today? I say Troy Ye. That was a great drive by Troy Ye. I'm telling you, man. Great drive by Troy Ye. It's Whitson. That's a great drive by Whitson too, man. Great. Cheers to everyone today. Thank you for giving me providing entertainment. Troy Ye, whose dances, does a little dancing in his shoes, lifts up the first place trophy, pops the champagne, and he's a winner again in UNF1 in the Chinese Grand Prix, as he won here last season in season 1. And it's Troy finding back the winning form. Joey finding that third place, probably not happy with that. Cross P2. Congrats to Cross, man. Cheers to Cross. That's a drive that we like to see. As let's take our running order. Troy, maximum points haul, 26 points with the fastest lap. Troy wins the Chinese Grand Prix. Cross Tommy P2. Joey TJE Games P3. Porty Cafe Rookie, great race by him, P4. Cartboy 95 P5. 8,000 RPM P6. Woodson P7. Paulo Frost P8. It's me, Mr. GP9. Bromando P10. Silencer P13. P11, sorry. Pretty Viola P12. Hella High P13. Logan Reed Media P9. P14, sorry. NFNL Can P15. As we are gonna get some interviews with the podium finishers. As we wait for this to load, I left the session, so I will send out the invites to Troy Ye and get these invites out to Troy Ye, Joey T. James, Cross Tommy 2. As I'm not sure how many times these guys have shared the podium together, but I know it's quite an amount of time I've seen these guys finish on the podium. Invite out to Troy. Let me find Joey real quick. Let me find Troy. Let me see, hopefully this will load. It does. So let me just invite Cross Toby, Joey TJ Games, and let me just find Troy. Sorry guys for the long interruption. Hopefully this loads quickly, please. Troy, where's Troy? I've just invited the podium finishers to the party. Hopefully they will join shortly. Hopefully they're communicating with online servers. Hello Joey, man, mate.
Hello, mate.
Good race today, man. Tough.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Troy and Cross to join. Troy has joined.
Yeah, good.
And Cross has joined. Alright, so I'll start with Troy. Troy, the rain at the end, was it giving you some struggle? We saw you sliding around a lot. What happened there? Because Cross started to catch you, and then did you know the rain was coming, or?
Yeah, I did. I knew about the rain. It's just I didn't know when it would come down. So yeah, it was a bit worrying in case I had to pit. And yeah, I was just worried. I wasn't worried too much about my pace because I saw that Cross had the 3-second penalty, and I thought that it wouldn't be enough for him to catch me in just 2 laps or so. I was just more worried about if I would have to pit or not because of the tires, really.
Yeah. When you started, you started P3, right?
Yeah.
After starting P3, you saw Cross and Joey really going at you. Were you ever in doubt that you wouldn't have won today?
Yeah, it was hard to tell if I would win or not today, if in the first laps or so. But yeah, as soon as I saw that I was sticking with the mediums runners ahead pretty well when I was on the hards, I felt that I would have a good advantage on my second stint on mediums. And yeah, the only really worrying thing was the rain in the end, and also safety cars or so, which actually came out perfectly for Joey. So yeah, that was a bit worrying when that safety car came out, because he chose to stay out 1 lap extra, and then suddenly a safety car comes out. So yeah, I was hoping to just beat him to track position when he decided to box, and yeah, I was fortunate to do that as well.
Yeah, man, great racing today, Troy. Good victory. Fastest lap, 26 points. That's a decent haul of points for Red Bull.
Thank you, man.
Yes, good race, man. So did you ever want to when you saw Cross catching, if you didn't have that 3-second penalty, would you think he'd have passed you or no?
I don't know. I think still there was not enough laps. If there would be like 5 laps or so left when the rain really started to come down, I would get a bit worried. But I felt that it's 2 laps to go. I have this 3-second window or whatever it is. So yeah, I saw him catching, but I didn't think it would be enough since there was just a few amount of laps left. But yeah, I don't know. I was pretty bad in the rain really, and the braking points changed very quickly. So yeah, I went off track almost in a couple of occasions, and I almost saw Cross do the same as well. So I think we all were struggling, but yeah, I think that the rain is not suited for me really. So
Yeah,
I was
man.
lucky that it came so late.
Yeah, great victory, Troy, man. Hope to see you. We do race next weekend, I do believe. If we do.
I don't know.
Good. Hopefully we'll see some great entertainment as we have seen this weekend from all of you. And alright, cheers, Troy. Good race today, Joey. Oh no, sorry, Crossman.
Yeah. Okay.
Cross. What was the intentions today after you were really being pushed by Joey and their pair, and your teammate too? Your teammate was quite surprising. He was really racing you hard today. Were you ever in doubt of maybe spinning in the rain, or was the rain tricky for you? Yeah, man, great racing from. There's a great racing today. Great moves from Cross. What was your favorite overtaking spot on the track today, you think? Yeah, man. I saw you making some crazy around the outside overtakes on people, man. That was amazing to you. Joey did it too. I think Troy did it as well. All three of you did overtakes on the outside on corner one. It really takes some bravery. Good P2 today. So sorry, Cross. Go ahead. Yeah, good P2 today, Cross, man. Great drive. I never doubted that you do well today. So, cheers, man. Of course, man. Joey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey. Oh, that must be heartbreaking for you. I bet you wanted to win today. You definitely look like you were gonna win until that. Did you make contact with somebody in like the first lap or?
Yeah. I think that was Broomhandle. He just torpedoed me and Cross, but I was, on the outside and I can't go anywhere. So I just need to cut the wall track, and I lost so much time there, and I got wing damage from that. And then when the safety car comes, I just made a mistake for not changing my wing, and a little bit frustrating now, but overall, P3 is good. So
P3 is good, man. You and Troy, I think Troy is gonna be closing the gap in the championship, so we could see a last race championship deciding. It should be interesting. Yeah. Hopefully this battle will continue until what? Yeah, man. Well, you did some mega overtaking today into like corner one, the hairpin. When you were doing it, man, were you not afraid of making contact with someone and just completely ending the race?
When you race, you need to go for everything. It's not a pussy game, so.
Yeah, man. I mean, I really enjoyed watching you guys overtake race, man. You guys were really providing some entertainment. When you were behind Profi Cafe, right? And it was the last lap you overtook him. Did you think you'd have overtaken him on that last lap?
No, I was drifting as well. So, but I don't see the braking points. I go wide everywhere. I was drifting everywhere, but he spun, so that's a little bit good for me.
Yeah, man. Great racing by everyone here today. Good job to Troy, Cross, and Joey. Amazing entertainment from everyone, I must say. You guys really drove a great race. Good job on finishing, man. And we will be next weekend, and I think it's a voting track next weekend. But cheers to everyone, and good luck. Tune in tomorrow at the same time, 2 p.m. EST, sorry, my bad. And cheers, good luck, boys, and let's hope for some good racing next weekend.